All right, good afternoon, everyone. Chris Goglin here with another Hearthstone stream for you. Today we are going to be playing a couple games with brand new Rastakhan's Rumble cards. We're going to go with Odd Mage for this first video, and I should have plenty of opportunities to draw into all of this stuff later. Although I am playing against another Mage. I guess I'll keep Jaina. I'll probably regret that, but I will at least keep her for now. So you can see the list up on the right. Odd Mage trying to take advantage of the new Dragonhawk card, who basically summons Ragnaros if you use your ability right. And it looks like my opponent is playing the same deck. And hey, we just drew that card. Hero Power dealt 8 damage this game. Summon Ragnaros, which is pretty awesome because we haven't seen Ragnaros in competitive play in quite some time. And I'm yapping and missed hitting the end turn. Combo that with the usual Jaina cards, your elementals like Arcane Tyrant and cards like Voodoo Doll and your Hero Power to take stuff out. Baron Geddon, who's just crazy when you have Jaina out. He just life steals you like 20 damage life a turn. Alana, who gives you a bunch of dragons for casting big spells. I included the Pocket Galaxy in my build because I want to try that card out. Plus, it's one more big spell that you can use with Alana to help trigger her ability. I guess we'll take him, even though he's probably going to be one of the worst ones. If you can make some of these bigger minions like Geddon, Ziliax, Alana cost 1, um, it really opens up your options a lot for what you can do in the later turns. I also included a couple extra taunt minions at the 5 point, the Apple Bomb, and I threw in an Abomination just to give me one more way to do some more damage to clear more enemy boards. Not too sure. There's a big variety in decks right now out there, and I wasn't quite sure how many Swarm type decks there would be still, or if we'd be seeing more of the bigger minion decks, which kind of has been what I've been running into, are these crazy loop decks like the Healing Paladin, who just, you know, makes a whole bunch of copies of the same big minions. I could trade, but that doesn't get me anywhere. Fine. I'll probably regret that later. Actually, I already regret that. I am only playing one Pyromaniac because I only own one currently. I only got one from all those 90 packs I opened yesterday. So we are going to wait and see just how good this deck is before I go ahead and waste 100 dust crafting another one. I already had to spend the dust on the Dragonhawk there. Janalai. Janalai? So, he's going to trade. hit my guy. Oh, we missed. Yeah, I was afraid of that. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. You got a hero powered it down, but damn. All right. I don't think I've used any spells yet that I could use Alana for. No, no, I haven't. I haven't played any. Haven't played any spells yet. Is he gonna coin Jaina? Oh, he already used his coin, didn't he? Ziliax. That's something I can Dragonfire. Hero Power, Arcane Tyrant. There's definitely a lot of interesting decks so far that have come out of the new expansion. Okay. Now the question is do I match him or do I wait? We match. I was tempted to just like Voodoo Doll and take out his Water Elemental, but I'm going to save that for potentially this turn, so that way I can create a Water Elemental in the process, and hopefully continue just to keep my board advantage and my life advantage. I've got a pretty good lead on him right now, and I mean obviously every minion's going to have life steal from here on out, so it's going to be challenging to for either one of us to really burn the other one down. I'd be curious to see what else he's got in his full hand over there. Flame Strike, 9 health. Yeah, 7 armor. Yeah. Yep. That is okay. As we are going to Fury and take both of them down. And then you're free. And I get one more minion. That would be a 3/5. I think I'm going to play him for now. I think we're going to play him. He's played 1 Flame Strike, 1 Dragon Fury. So we should have 1 more of each. Oh, interesting. A big Blaze Caller, huh? Seems like a good guy to Voodoo Doll. And then I guess we'll just throw another guy with Taunt out there. I don't want to get too low on cards and things like that, because then he'll just Flame Strike again and clear everything, which he should have by now. Oh, look, there's his Voodoo Doll. That works too. So what have we used? We've just used 2 Dragon Furies. Not worth using Alana yet. I'm going to save Ziliax, because otherwise he's just going to get a Water Elemental right back off me. And I don't want to trade, just keep flip-flopping Water Elementals all day. That gets nobody anywhere. Plus, by using a Blast Wave, I'm up to 3 spells now for Alana. That's 3 more dragons. I need to get rid of that last Dragon's Fury, or he's played 1 of each. Or at least get him to a point where he won't have any spells left in his deck. They'll all be in his hand. It's just one other reason that I do like having the Pocket Galaxy, is just in case you draw your other spells and that one's still floating around in your deck. You got 1 spell left that maybe you can blow something up with. There's Geddon. Yeah. So he's going to Blast Wave and then kill my Water Elemental and make a Water Elemental. And what I want to do after that, I don't know. We're just going to sit here trading until we run out of cards and get into fatigue. It's kind of what this game is looking like it's going toward. This would be like a draw. If you can get the Pocket Galaxy early, the other huge thing you can do, like I said, late game, you get a whole lot more options opened up when you want to use something like Flame Strike and Baron Geddon in the same turn, just to clear everything. Especially after like an Alana, get a bunch of 5/5s, and suddenly you're just like, yeah, I'll just kill all of them. I don't know what he thought about it that long for. I would really love a Flame Strike right now. Blast Wave. Blast Wave, Blast Wave, Blast Wave. Blast Wave is not good enough. I can do this, though. And see if I get a better spell. That might come in handy. Alright, we're going to take some damage this turn. Not much. He went with Blaze Callers. It's pretty good. And if we sheep your Blaze Caller and turn him into a Water Elemental. Six cards left down, 7 in hand. I know he's probably got one Voodoo Doll, one Dragon Fury, one Flame Strike. There's probably an Alana. He hasn't hit his Dragonhawk yet either. If he's got it, if he's playing it. He's going to trade his Tar Creeper to make another Water Elemental. And I get a Stonehill Defender. Which we will use to make a Zilliax. And make more Water Elementals. This is the game that never ends. I hate this mirror match. I really do. I mean, there's some decks where the mirror match is just fun and interesting, and you kind of... This is one where you're basically just like, I'll see you when we both run out of cards. Unless one of you doesn't get Jaina and they're just buried in like the bottom 5 cards of your deck. This is all you do. You just keep playing spell after spell, guy after guy, swapping the same Water Elementals back and forth, trading with Lifesteal the whole time until eventually one of you runs out of cards. Yep, he's out of spells. That was what I was hoping for. So he's got a Flame Strike in hand. And I still can't draw a goddamn Flame Strike. Alright, so I could do 3 damage with my hero power if I wanted to. Yeah, we can clear the board here. If I'm not an idiot and do this right. 7, 8. Baron's going to kill both of them. You attack him. You shoot him. And then Geddon kills everybody. It's kind of too little too late, but I'll take it. he's got Zola. Well, then we do this. And we max out our board. Because all he's got left is one Flame Strike. No, he used it. He used both of them. I'm an idiot. So, he's got nothing left if I was paying more attention. That would look like a much smarter play. Instead, I just look like an idiot. But, well. He can summon a second Ragnaros. Because he copied the Dragonhawk. But unless he... He can trade into some stuff. Please draw a Flame Strike. Please draw a Flame Strike. Thank you. He is out of cards now. So he can play his Zolid Dragonhawk. Yep. And there's my other Flame Strike. Yes. Definitely took a couple of games to figure out this deck, and just haven't played a big spell mage in a while. I'm sure there's a way to use the spiteful summoners as well. That actually might not be bad. Because if you could get spiteful summoners, yeah. If you could get spiteful summoners, and they're pulling 7-cost cards, 5 and 7 cost spells out of your deck, and if you hit the Pocket Galaxy to make them only cost 1 to do it, that is not bad at all. We're going to keep our mid-range taunt because I don't know what kind of warrior this is going to be. Tank up? Nope, just regular. Okay. I might have to tweak this and put in a summoner or two. Rush Warrior. Okay. Let's kill some... I was going to say bitches, but I didn't want to use that word, and then I explained what word I was going to use anyway, so... Yay, I got a 0-3 guy with taunt. Who just gets in the way. There it is. There is my money card. Done at least 6. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that for a turn. No, we're not going to waste him now. Your rush minions are immune the turn they're summoned. Yeah, you're about to. This guy's going to die. Because this is going to be easy. Hero power. Dragon Fury. Draw a rush minion from your deck. Give it +5/+5. Okay, so that works once. Alright, let's see what you got for your big giant rush minion. I'm going to pump your guys up some more. Nope. Not playing it yet. Does that give me one for each guy? Oh, I can't overkill more than one guy anyway. That's fine. I'll take 5 armor. And a new spell. That could be huge. Let's see what he wants to play. Uh-oh. Looks like I've got a Hell Scream now. Ooh. That might be a mistake. That might be a mistake, putting out the A-bomb. Just trying to keep him from putting down a big rush minion and taking out my my Hell Scream. Yeah. It's not even worth it. Just do that. Let's do that. Alright, so we're halfway through our deck, and we haven't found Jaina or the Dragonhawk yet. That sucks. I don't want to waste this now. Because obviously I can kill it. I can Flame Strike, Fire Eater, Hero Power. Or I can play Alana, which will get me 4 or 5 spells, but then he's looking at 9. I think I'm still out of range, right? Let's see what happens. See if I regret that. Whatever this card is, he's been keeping it since his opening hand. Is it his hero? Is it like Brawl? Yeah, it's Brawl. Alright, I get a dragon. And there's Jaina. Right on schedule. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. No, he's... I got him. Because now we just got some lifesteal. I'll give somebody one of his minions rush. Screw it. I don't even want to deal with it. Whatever his rush minion is, I don't want to deal with it. If it's going to attack me, it's going to die too. Yeah, we're not letting him be immune. Good game. Moving on up. Alright, let's go for 3 in a row. Oh, the cats are circling. It must be dinner time. This isn't a bad hand. I can make this work. I've got a board clear. I've got my Pocket Galaxy. Draw a card, destroy stuff. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't show me what he drew. Probably a Kingsbane. Could be the Death Rattle weapon. That's probably the more likely. I haven't been seeing too many Kingsbane decks in a while, ever since the Murloc went away. Alright. It's a Kingsbane with Lifesteal. Yep. He just drew 2 pirates and a weapon. Put his weapons in his hand. So he wanted some pirates. I don't have any weapons. A cheap taunt with poisonous seems reasonable. Yep. I'm going to see if he's got... Nope. He's got that guy. That's cool. We can just keep trading, and now we'll start drawing some cards with Mr. Harrison Jones when he refreshes his weapon, however he chooses to do that. Oh. That's not cool. Alright, so he's used both Shiny Finders and one of his raiding parties already. Oh, he just drew a big hand. And there's his Kingsbane. That's okay. That is a-okay. Because we are going to do this and hopefully draw a bunch of one-cost minions. Or not. Yeah, that was terrible. We'll take one of them down. Now he's just trying to find it again or draw back through his deck. And I really need Jaina. That was not her. What do you got? Am I going to with poisonous? Probably not. Should be something that does a lot of damage back. That's the problem with the Kingsbane's decks is when you don't have the Kingsbane out, you got a whole lot of stuff in your hand that all revolves around weapons. Alright, he got me. Oh, please don't draw Jaina now. Please don't top deck her now. Oh! You lucky son of a... Well played. He didn't find it. I can't believe he didn't find it. And now he can Kingsbane around again. Damn. That stinks. I can't believe we didn't draw Jaina. The one card he burned out of 11 options. Alright, well, I still have a Lana, and I still have the Dragonhawk, so all is not lost yet. I guess I just want to burn a card out of my hand to give myself a little more room in case I get vanished again. Oh! His hand was full, and he didn't have his Kingsbane. Alright, so I guess we'll call that even then on the in terms of getting top deck screwed. I don't know, I really count that as a win. That's just complete random terrible luck for both of us that just happened to work out in my favor, I guess. So I will take it. Hunter. Hunter. I don't need you right now. Ziliax will be good though. Lifesteal charge or lifesteal rush. The deck seems to be working as is. I don't want to tinker with it too much right now, but I am really curious to know if throwing in a Spiteful Summoner or two with the Pocket Galaxy would really just make it that much more efficient, or whether it would, end up ruining something. I'd basically take out the A bomb and one of the apple bombs to make room for him. Turn 2 5s into 2 7s. Yep. Hunter coining out. Oh, chain gang. Okay. He'll candle shot that guy. He'll send 3 through. Probably hero power. Shaw. And blast wave does not get me there. That's not good. So we have to voodoo doll him. Seeing like this is the kind of game where like the A bomb is going to earn his keep. When I don't have my spells, and he's just one more way to speed bump and do some board clear or put people in range for my hero power to pick them off. So maybe I would take out the apple bombs. Take out both of them. A cube. A cube. What did he cube? The grizzly. Well, look at that. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 24. So he hit both of those guys and a cube, and I still can't find. A silence. Silence. I didn't find. Yeah. Well, actually, I took the silence out. I had a owl in here, but he did not make the cut. I don't know I have a way out of this, or at least not one that leaves me with any health. Because I can Ziliax rush one. Five, 6. Nope. We're toast. Cube double terror scale on a Witchwood Grizzly. No spells. Well, it happens. It happens. That is the downside to the big mage deck. You have to live long enough to get to the late turns to do all your big stuff. don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. We got a coin at least. I do like going second with this deck, I will say that. Being able to coin into some of your bigger stuff on turn 6 or turn 8 is definitely something I do like about this. But this will be the last game for this stream. Then we're going to wrap it up and go get some dinner. Of course, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're watching live on Twitch, looks like a couple of you are, which is cool. Looks like a few people have been popping in and out. If you're watching these on my YouTube channel, then of course, you know, I do stream these live on Twitch, so be sure and head over to my Twitch feed and subscribe. The information should be in the description of the video. But if not, it's just, you know, my last name, Gogolin, similar to what's on my YouTube page. You can find me over there and follow along, and then you'll know when I'm doing more of Twitch streams for Hearthstone or Star Wars. I do occasionally do some Star Wars streams too, so. All right, so what did I miss? Well, I was answering my phone. The missus calling about dinner. So he played Light Sorrow, which is unlikely to do anything, and then a couple of minions and pirates. Okay, let's just do this. We blast wave, we clear everything, I get an elemental. Deal 1 damage to a minion and the minion next to it. I did that all backwards. I wasn't paying attention what was in my hand. That was just stupid. I didn't realize I had the Pyromaniac. I would have played him first, obviously. Although at this point maybe I don't want to draw a card. I get my hand too full. But that was definitely not the right order to do that. And if you're, you know, trying to do things the most optimal way. Which guy does he want to kill? The one that draws cards. I tried the Pirate Warrior deck, or the Pirate Rogue deck, quite a bit yesterday when I was first tinkering around with some stuff. Um, just really could not seem to get it to work, and it seemed like anything like this with with Mage and AOE spells was just kind of cleared it out pretty easily. So that was something that I did throw in the towel on pretty quickly and give up on. There's just too many decks out there that just have, you know, spells and stuff like that that can clear multiple small minions that are being played right now. So, but that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for our stream tonight. Thank you guys very much for watching, and be sure and subscribe to me on YouTube or Twitch, and so you can get updates on all my videos that when they're posted. And of course, if you have, I love to see your deck ideas and deck streams as well. So be sure and feel free to post links to yours and your streams in the comments as well, so we can all try and build a better community. So thank you guys for watching, and have a great night.